Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's opening contest is a mixed martial arts bout scheduled for 3 rounds in the Shamrock Fighting Championships heavyweight division. Introducing to you first on my right, fighting tonight out of the Bogart Smokehouse blue corner, a mixed martial artist that stands 6 feet 5 inches tall. He weighed in at 262.4 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Keenan Carnes. Across the cage, his opponent tonight fighting out of the First Form red corner. This fighter stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. Official weight, 246.4 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Donnell Walker.
Referee Dwayne Best has the call for this contest. Adam, we are going to start off with the big boys throwing tonight. The heavyweights, Donnell Walker in the red tape, Keenan Carnes in the blue. Touch of the gloves.
Ooh.
Oh, big overhand right there out of Walker.
Big shots. Both these guys have strong wrestling backgrounds, so it's going to be interesting to see if they keep it up on the fight and keep throwing these heavy shots. Donnell, he's got the better position here.
Well, Donnell has a lot of experience, but Carnes has a whole lot of wrestling in his background. He's also really doing well at pushing forward here, looking to land those punches. Nice reversal there, though, coming out of Walker.
You see Donnell trying to do a front headlock, trying to snap that down. Good job by Carnell to defend it. Ooh. Couple big shots landed by Walker.
Oh, big takedown there coming out of Walker, ending up on top. Got a basic almost half, well, he's kind of got a foot in there.
Yeah, he's in a half guard here, but Carnes has that butterfly hook. This is actually a really good position for Walker, though. He can, he has control here. He can land a lot of shots.
Yeah, and a lot of wrestlers really do like that half guard position. They can kind of just stay there and beat on you.
Yeah, as you see, you got a couple hammer fists there by Walker. Carnes is going to look to use that butterfly hook that you saw there, try to get some separation. Donnell tried to pass, but then, Keenan just re-guarded right there, the half guard. I'd like to see Keenan, get that underhook with his right arm, start working to that left hip, and start wrestling up. You see Donnell kind of circling to his left, trying to, keep Carnes flat there.
Yeah. Walker is doing a great job here, though, of controlling the position. He's not letting Carnes get any kind of movement, and it's hard to do anything from a closed guard position where those feet are locked behind.
Yeah, at this point, if Keenan wants to create any sort of offense, he's going to have to open up that guard and try to create some sort of separation, whether that's going for a submission or a sweep, trying to get back to his feet. He's going to have to open up this guard if he wants to create any sort of offense. He's doing a good job limiting the damage, though. Walker.
Oh, big up kick there by, Walker landing some shots. Big heavy hammer fist. Referee Dwayne Best right on top of the action.
Right into mount, and he's seen enough. That's it.
A big win there for Donnell Walker.
Yeah,
he is a beast.
Keenan didn't know where he was there for a second. He took some very big shots. Donnell Walker is a high-level wrestler. Very strong. Those are big shots.
And very good movement. For a big guy, he's got great movement.
Yeah, he did a great job passing, landing big shots. You saw he slid in the mount there. Even bigger shots were landed once he got in the mount. Very dominant performance. Keenan did a good job trying to, minimize the damage
right there at the end. I mean, it was just all power from the mounted position. Especially when you're landing hammer fists like that, it's so tough to deal with anything.
Yeah, those are such powerful shots,
right.
Jeremy.
A beautiful fight there out of Donnell Walker, improving that undefeated record. Let's send this one up to the cage to Joe Parisi to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest comes to a close at 2 minutes 35 seconds of the very first round as referee Dwayne Best calls a stop to the action. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by knockout, Donnell Walker.
A huge win for Donnell Walker here at Shamrock Fighting Championships 340.